On September 28, 2025, the quiet community of Vallejo, California, was shaken when 28-year-old Renia Lewis was reported missing. Friends described her as bright, independent, and full of life. She was last seen leaving her apartment late at night, her phone left behind, a detail that immediately alarmed her family. Police launched a search, combing through nearby neighborhoods, abandoned lots, and even waterways. But days passed without a single clue. It seemed as though Renia had simply vanished into thin air. The House of Shadows. Attention soon shifted to a house that neighbors had long whispered about. The home, belonging to Douglas Irwin Shaw, was notorious in the neighborhood. Locals described it as a hoarder's house. Piles of furniture, newspapers, and broken items stacked high, blocking windows and doors. What unnerved the community most was the strange activity at night. Lights flickered in rooms that appeared abandoned, and faint, muffled sounds were sometimes heard through the walls. "It was like the house was alive," one neighbor recalled. The gruesome discovery. On October 1, 2025, investigators returned to Shaw's residence for a deeper search. What they found would horrify even seasoned detectives. Behind a section of drywall in the attic, crudely patched, as though meant to be hidden, they discovered the body of Renia Lewis. She had been concealed within a narrow cavity, her presence masked by the sheer chaos of the hoarded objects around her. Even more disturbing, nearby, police found fragments of a torn notebook. Written in Renia's handwriting were chilling words. "The walls whisper at night. If you hear them too, don't ignore them." The suspect, Douglas Irwin Shaw. Douglas Irwin Shaw, 41, was arrested on suspicion of murder. A recluse with a history of violent behavior, Shaw was known for keeping to himself and maintaining his decaying home like a fortress. While in custody, Shaw allegedly told investigators, "She was never supposed to be found. The wall keeps its secrets." What exactly he meant remains clear. Was he speaking metaphorically, or did Shaw believe something supernatural was tied to his crime? The unanswered questions. The case raises eerie questions that still haunt Vallejo. Why was Renia targeted? She had no known connection to Shaw. What did she mean in her final note? Did she truly hear whispers, or was it the product of fear and trauma? Why did Shaw build hidden spaces in his home? Some suspect he may have used them before, possibly connected to other disappearances in the area. Adding to the chilling atmosphere, neighbors reported that the night before Renia was found, the clocks in Shaw's house stopped at 3:07 a.m. When police entered, the hands of the clocks remained frozen. A legend is born. The story of Renia Lewis is more than a crime. It's becoming a local legend. In Vallejo, whispers spread of a "house that breathes," of voices trapped behind